this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Pokemon Moon. I am about to ride the bus. I need to get to the top of this mountain here, and apparently I can't run up there. It's all blocked off, but apparently there is an infamous bus that will take me there, and everyone keeps telling me about how amazing this bus is. Team Skull wanted to steal the bus stop in order to ride this bus, apparently. So let's wait for the bus. Do you want to wait and catch the bus to Hokulani Observatory? Yes, I certainly do. And the reason we're heading up there is because that is where the trial is. That is going to be where I'm going to be doing my first trial on this island, Ula Island. And apparently, it's an electricity trial. So, in the last episode, I was really trying to level up Dugtrio because he's my ground Pokemon, and ground moves are really good against electricity. So yeah, I've leveled up my Dugtrio. My target was level 32. I leveled all the way up to level 35, only to show off. Anyway, let's see what Kukui's saying. Mount Hokulani is the second tallest mountain in Alola, and the tallest. Check it out, Stampy. You see that steep, juttering, majestic peak right over there? That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in Alola. It's a sacred spot here, the closest you can ever get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola, said to be the Moon Incarnate. That's right there on the peak of Lanakila. That's where I'll establish the Pokemon League. We'll get everybody's who's finished their island challenges, yeah? Right up there on the peak of Mount Lanakila. They'll battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge champions. I have always valued our traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League. To think that someday the kiddos in Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the World Champion. And then when we have our champion, they can show the rest of the world what's so special about the Alolan Pokemon and their trainers, yeah? Okay, so it looks like that's probably, spoiler alert, what we're going to be doing at the end of the game then. So it looks like this is where the trial is. There is a Pokemon Center right before it, but I'm already healed up, so I don't need to worry about that. And let's see if I'm going to be able to make it in. Who's this guy? Hey there! You're still as fired up as ever, eh, Royal? Ah, Stampy, let me introduce you to Molen. He runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes, but he's not Hokulani's captain. But I was the captain once, my masked friend. It's Stampy, right? Thanks for coming all the way up Hokulani to visit us. But our captain's Sophocles is a busy young man, always calculating Comet's path or working on the Festival Plaza thing of his. I'll just determine whether you're qualified to take on the trial. I'll gladly show you the skills of a trainer who toughened up while adventuring alongside Kukui back in the day. Right then, so it looks like I'm battling this guy just to see if I'm ready to battle the other guy. That's kind of the way things are going here. Pokemon Trainer Molan. I don't know whatever this guy's name is. Hey! Anyway, let's get to the battle. Well, this isn't fair though, because I spent all of this time training up to battle against electric Pokemon. And then what's this person doing? Sending out bird Pokemon? A Skarmory. Right, let's go and bring up my own electric Pokemon then, and let's go and battle with that, and try and do some damage with Pikachu. The good thing about leveling up Dugtrio is I kind of leveled up a bunch of other Pokemon at the same time as well. So yeah, no one should be falling behind anymore. Dugtrio was falling behind a little bit, but he's now I think he's my highest level Pokemon now, to be honest. I just didn't stop leveling up. Like after the last episode, I just kept playing. I defeated everyone in that area. What was it, Route 10? And then I just battled a load of like wild Pokemon as well, just to keep leveling up. But I also leveled up my Gyarados, my Squirmy, as well as my Poochie as well. I leveled up quite a lot. But this isn't fair. Now he's bringing out Dugtrio Pikachu can't do anything against Dugtrio. Let's switch around. Who's going to be good against Dugtrio? Do you think, yeah, that's what I forgot to tell you. My Gyarados. I learned my first proper water move. About time. I don't need to use that hidden power rubbish. I learned Aqua Tail, which seems to be a really powerful water move. So I've not used it yet. Let's give it a go then. Aqua Tail. It says it's going to be super effective, which is always what I like to hear. Used a Sucker Punch on me, which did pretty decent damage. Not too great though. And there we go. One Aqua Tail. That was a level 30 Pokemon, and it was able to take it out in one hit. That was, my friend, pretty impressive, seeing as they were the same level. I've also turned the experience share back on it as well, which means it doesn't really matter who's battling anymore. I can kind of just battle as anyone and still be able to do a decent amount of damage. Right then, I wasn't really sure who they were bringing out, so I kind of just brought out Miss Stampy Cat, because Miss Stampy's like okay against everything. It's like normal, so it generally doesn't do bad against everything. It might be rock or something. Maybe staying with Squirmy should have been the way to go. But let's switch over to Bowie, because if it is rock, then the grass move should do a decent amount of damage as well, just for variety. I've almost made everyone battle in this in this one trainer fight. I've almost brought absolutely everyone out. So yeah, Bowie should be able to do a nice amount of damage. Let's go and use Razor Leaf. If it is a rock type, should be okay. It's the first time I've battled this Pokemon though, so I don't know exactly what type it is. Like, you can always assume, but you're never exactly sure. So let's go and use the Razor Leaf. Is it super effective? It's not very effective. That was a critical hit, and it wasn't very effective at all. What is this? Oh, do you think it's Steel? Do you think it's a Steel type Pokemon? I don't know what's good against Steel. Flying? Maybe, as a random guess? Fingers crossed? Nope, Flying didn't do very good either. Let's try and use Ghost. We'll just keep experimenting. I have literally no idea what Steel is bad against, if this even is Steel. So let's just go and use go and use a Ghost move, see if that does any good. If not, we'll switch around to someone else and see if they could do any better. Oh, did that do good? There we go. Ghost, it's super effective. Considering it's super effective, it still didn't do a crazy amount of damage, and that was a critical hit. And oh no, it healed itself up as well. Okay, this might be a little bit more dangerous than I thought. I do have that move, though, which I can use, which fully gets my health back up. And I've not really used this, the Symphysis. If I use this, as long as I can get it in before it attacks me, this should not maybe get my health up the entire way up, but at least a decent amount. So let's go and use that. There we go. It didn't do a crazy amount. Certainly not as good as a super potion or something, but seems like I can just do it for free whenever I want in a battle. Not too bad whatsoever. So let's go and use this Shadow Claw again. Do a little bit more damage, and I'm definitely glad that I did all of the training in the last couple episodes to lead up to this one, because you know, this fight alone is pretty damaging, and this isn't even like the fight for the troll. This is like the fight to get into the door of the observatory. That's that's what this battle is about. So it's only going to get harder from here on out, I'm assuming. So yeah, let's be prepared for the worst, I guess. Oh look, Dugtrio grew to level 36. Dugtrio is going to be absolutely destroying everything, but it looks like it's switching back to the flying Pokemon. So let's bring out Pikachu again. Pikachu should be able to finish off this this final flying Pokemon with one spark, and then yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to go into the observatory. A surprisingly difficult battle. Like, I never thought I was going to lose it, but you can see just by what Pokemon they have and how high level they are, you can kind of just see what the game assumes you will be able to deal with at this point. But look at that. Even though that was super effective, it still didn't do a crazy amount of damage. I reckon that this Pokemon is Steel and Flying. That's what my guess is. I'm not sure. I could probably find out by looking in the Pokedex, but that's what my first prediction is. But there we go. I was able to take them out. We got a whole load of experience. Miss Stampy Cat was able to level up to level 31, and I should now be able to go inside. I got 3,000 money as well for that, so not too bad. Thanks for the random money. Well, you certainly seem qualified to take on the trial. Yeah, I think he's even stronger than we were at this point of our island challenge, all of those years ago. One more thing, cousin. My name's Kukui. Who's this masked royal you're talking about? All right, cousin. I'm heading back to Mali Garden. I figure Hayu should be done eating malasada by now, yeah? I'll make sure he makes it up here too. That guy's as interesting as ever, my old buddy. Welcome to our observatory, Stampy. Oh, Welcome to the observatory. Poof, I've disappeared. Just like magic, he disappeared. Are my Pokemon healed up, or do I need to heal them up myself? Nope, I need to heal them up myself. Like sometimes after battles, they kind of just like get healed up anyway, but looks like this time I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Something else that you should always do, by the way, I haven't been bothering doing it all the time in the episodes, but if you are playing through the game yourself still, then it's a good idea to go and speak to the little cafe thing over here. Like, it's a little bit annoying because they always speak to you for like ages. But if you just go and like buy anything here, they normally give you a load of the Poke Beans. And they're the things that you can feed to your Pokemon just to make them like you more and just to make them happier. So you buy something, you get what you get, and then they speak to you for ages. And then look, gave me a Rage Candy Bar, and then they normally end up giving you a bunch of beans as well. Or maybe they're not going to this time. There we go. Then I got some Poke Beans. So yeah, if you're running out of Poke Beans, then just go and speak to all of the different cafes at each of the different Pokemon Center, and they can sometimes give some more to you. So, all right then, let's go and head out. Let's go into the observatory. Let's see if our host is going to be ready to take us for the trial then, shall we? I don't know if we're actually doing the trial inside of the observatory. It seems like it. It does seem to be the kind of place where there would be electric Pokemon absolutely everywhere, doesn't it? So, all right, let's go and head through the doors, and let's see what's going on around here. What is this place? It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? There's just boxes all over the place, and Magmamites just wandering around. Can I go through these doors? Looks like those doors are locked. Can I go through this door? Right, I can make my way through here. I like the funky music, though. And oh, is this the person? Who's this guy? Love the outfit. Oh, he's got a Game Boy. He's got a Game Boy t-shirt. That is cool. I want that t-shirt in real life with a link cable as well. You're getting close to your goal. I imagine that you must have come here to attempt the trial, huh? So, do you like Festival Plaza? Oh, if that's the case then, fine. Whatever. Let's get started. Right now, right here. You summon the totem Pokemon and prove your strength to it. That's what every trial boils down to, right? So I thought, why not just call the totem here from the start? So I tried a bit of this and a bit of that, then I think I've whipped up a little device to call the totem Pokemon. Perhaps you're wondering why I built a machine. Here at the observatory, we also monitor sounds that we detect from outer space. That's why some sounds are inaudible to people, but Pokemon can hear them just fine. We broadcast the sounds we have gathered terrestrially and monitor the reactions of Pokemon. The machine that summons the totem Pokemon makes use of this technology. Utilizing other sounds we have gathered, we also developed a security system here. But that was actually Big Mo's invention. Just so you know, this will actually be my first time trying it out. So I'm glad you came. I needed a test subject. Ping! Totem Pokemon 2.0 engage! Now the Totemen should... Gara? No way, did I blow a fuse? No, did the door close? Let's see, we need to turn off the security system to get the door open. You'll have to pass an audio quiz. I definitely feel a powerful presence. It's coming now. The totem Pokemon is coming, so let's get this trial going, okay? My trial is about to begin. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. What sound do you hear? Okay, so that was the sound of the Pokemon Center. That's like when you're getting healed, isn't it? So there we go. Start off with an easy one. Was that it? Is that the entire quiz? Wow, as soon as the door opened, a Pokemon came through. I'm counting on you, Stampy. Oh, are we going into a battle now? Okay, looks like we're going into a battle. I reckon we're going to have more of those audio quizzes coming up later on as well. But it looks like we're starting off going straight into our battle. And as expected, we are going up against Electro Pokemon. Lucky I have my beautiful looking Dugtrio. And I learned a new move as well. I learned Dig. Not very effective. Why is it not very effective? I spent all of this time leveling it up so it'd be super effective. Why is it not? Ground moves are supposed to be good. I think ground moves are the only thing that are supposed to be good against electric Pokemon. Why is it not very effective? That's not fair. I spent all this time leveling up. Oh well, Metal Claw seems to be doing just fine anyway. The thing is, I've leveled up so much, I don't think it even matters about using super effective moves. I think I could use Tackle, and I probably would be fine in this battle anyway. But there we go. Squirmy was able to level up to level 31, so that is jolly good. I knew you could do it, Stampy. Oh, just when I said it, the door closed again. It's going to be okay. The Totemon Pokemon is on its way. I don't know if he meant to make a little rhyme then. Detected presence of approaching Totemon Pokemon. Don't know why I keep saying Totemon. Totem Pokemon, what I meant to say. Right, looks like the Totem Pokemon is on its way. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. You hear this sound when you get a what? Oh, I didn't hear it. I wasn't listening, I was talking. Oh. That was a bit of a weird noise. Let's listen to it again. I don't know when I get that noise. I don't really listen to the game very much. Let's just go for a TM. It might be a Rotom Dex thing. Oh no, I got it wrong. When you get an answer wrong, the security system kicks in and sends out a shock. My whole body is buzzing. Sophie, I can hear a buzz in your voice. I think, can you just shut the system down? In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. All right, let's try and do this better this time then. Oh, I didn't hear it. Was it the same noise? It just goes like bum bum. Let's do Rotom Dex, shall we? Yay! There we go. It was a guess, but oh well. Wow! As soon as the door opened, a Pokemon came through. This one's up to you too, Stampy. Well, they're all up to me apparently. Well, I guess it is my troll. I did come here to battle Pokemon, so I guess that's what we can do. Hopefully, I'm going to be effective against this one. Oh, it's the Bus Bug! Yay! Based after the amazing bus we rode up here, it's the Bus Bug Electric Pokemon, the best Pokemon in the game. All right, I don't know what's good against it. Let's just assume Ground type, because we have nothing else to go on. So let's use Dig. I love Dig. Dig's really powerful because you dig under the ground, then they miss their attack on you, then you're able to attack them. Dig was always really powerful in the first games. And oh no, this was a really bad time to use it because it's charging up a big move. And I've basically given it more time to charge up. So it used charged again. Shall I try and attack it or shall I dig? Because if I dig, it might miss its attack on me. Let's just go for an Earth Power and see if we can just finish it off straight away. Then we don't need to worry about anything else. And oh no! Wasn't quite enough. I know, it used Spark, but it didn't affect me. It didn't affect me because I'm ground type. It just literally didn't do anything against me. So there we go. I knew being Dugtrio was the way to go in the end. So let's go and use a nice dig. This should be enough. Well, definitely should be enough to finish it off as long as I hit it. And yeah, assuming we have the famous Order of Freeze, I reckon we're going to have one more audio quiz to do. And hopefully I can do better than I did in the last round because I did rubbish. So yeah, blah, 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 blah. Totem, blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the next audio quiz. By the way, also, like my audio, with just the way it records from the 3DS, my audio's slightly delayed. So if I'm kind of answering these audio quiz questions slow, it's because I hear the sound slightly after you do. So yeah, that kind of makes it even a little bit harder than it was before. Right then, anyway, next question. Enough excuses. Another audio quiz. Which Pokemon cry is this sound? Don't even know what any of these Pokemon are, let alone what makes that sound. Let's go for Grubbin, because I got to do a random guess. Nope, I got it wrong. All right, let's go and try it again. Blah, 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 blah. Which one is it now? Right, I'm guessing it's not Grubbin then. Let's have another go. Let's go for Charger Bug. Correct. There we go. At least I got it on my second guess. Better than nothing. Charge. I knew it. I'm counting on you again, Stampy. All right then, looks like we got another Pokemon to battle, and then I reckon the Totem Pokemon will be here. Looks like the thing would have worked. Oh, what's one of the... We just battled one! I didn't even see what the name of it was. Okay, I should have got that. I know you're probably all cringing or laughing or screaming at me because I got that wrong. Right, let's go straight in for Earth Power. I don't want to use Dig now, because I know it likes using that charging up move. So if I can just go in and just, like, destroy it before it has a chance to charge up, I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Because even though this fight shouldn't be too difficult, I want to try and keep my health up because we are going to be going up against the Totem Pokemon soon, and I want to have my Dugtrio as healthy as we can before we go into that battle, because those Totem Pokemon have been rather difficult in the past, and they normally bring in a lot of reinforcements as well. And, sorry, I wasn't reading that. Fool me once, shame on the door. Fool me twice, shame on the security system. Fool me thrice, shame on me, I guess. Here it comes. We're picking up traces of the totem Pokemon extremely close by. Okay, looks like the totem Pokemon's going to approach. Totem Pokemon incoming. Right, they've built this thing up. What's it going to be? It can't be too big, because it's got to fit through the door of the observatory, I guess. This is the final security question. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. Another one! 4. What appears when you hear the following music? That's not a I think that's a totem Pokemon, isn't it? Correct! Opening the door. There we go. I got the final one right. I kind of got it by the process of elimination. I knew it wasn't the trainer or the Pokemon battle. This sound's presence. I sense. There it is. The totem Pokemon. This is your time to shine, Stampy. Vocavolt, the totem Pokemon of Hukulani Observatory, has appeared. All right, let's see what this thing is. It's definitely an electricity one, so I should have the right thing. And I know this one. I've seen this one. I think this might be a new one, but I've seen pictures of this one before. Aura Flare to Life as its stats rose. All right then, let's give this a go then, Dugtrio. It's your time to shine. So it's a flying Pokemon, and I know you're thinking, so what? The flying Pokemon, I don't think Dig is going to work with them. And oh no, that move doesn't affect either because I've got ground moves. I can't do anything against it. All of my ground moves aren't going to do it because it's a flying electric Pokemon. A flying electric Pokemon, that must be a really good combination then. Because if it's flying and electric, then that means that it basically means that ground moves, the one thing that's like really good against them, won't be good against them anymore. So this is going to be interesting then. So I'm going to keep as Dugtrio. One, because it's my highest level Pokemon. Also, if it starts using electric moves on me, they won't be very effective against me. So even if I'm not going to be super effective against it, it shouldn't be super effective against me either. So it's kind of like we're kind of doing the same against each other. So let's use a Dig to finish off the Charger Bug. And then let's go full on against the Vikavolt. So it doesn't seem to be crazy powerful. It's only level 29, so I'm not too panicked. Normally you want to go for the totem Pokemon first because they do have a tendency of like continually bringing out new Pokemon. But I'm kind of seeing this as a little bit of an opportunity to do some more leveling up as well. Because if it keeps bringing out more Pokemon and I can take them out, then with the experience share on, like we should all get absolutely loads of levels for it as well. So we took out that guy, and then let's go and see if we can do some decent Pokemon against the totem Pokemon itself then. So it's using Charge again. So what does that do? Does that make its attack go higher, I think? Oh, its special defense rose. Oh, okay. So maybe not using special moves would be a good idea. Let's try using Metal Claw. Let's see what that does, if it does anything good against it. Even if it does okay damage, nah, not very effective. Let's not worry about that. Let's go and try my Ghost move then, because otherwise, my Dugtrio is literally useless against it, because, yeah, the ground moves both do nothing. So let's try out Shadow Claw. I don't think it's going to be super effective. I don't think it's going to be ineffective either. So let's see what it does. Well, that did okay. That did pretty good. Like, it wasn't super effective, but it didn't do too bad. So it's going to keep putting up its special defense. So I'm going to be, like, gradually kind of getting worse and worse against it. And yeah, as expected, it's bringing in some more friends. So this time, let's ignore the Charger Bug, and let's go straight for the Vikavolt instead, and see if we can just completely take it out. And then we can just take out the remaining Charger Bug once this thing has been destroyed. So right then, let's just keep using the ghost moves against it. Even though it's not super effective, it seems to do a pretty nice amount of damage, to be fair. Considering this is a totem Pokemon, I think the only reason it's doing okay damage, though, is just because I leveled up so much, like, leading into this battle. Like, I think I'm just, like, overpowering it by just like pure higher levelness. You know, I think just my stats just must be so high than it. Even though I'm not using like particularly effective move and it's a totem Pokemon, I think I'm just such a high level. It's just not as much of a problem as it should be right now. So this is the way to do it. This is definitely much better than I did in all of the other goes. And no! Dugtrio, it's always... I feel bad when one Pokemon does all of the work, and then another Pokemon just comes in and takes all of the glory. Like, like Dugtrio did all of the work, and it's going to be the only Pokemon that isn't going to get any of the reward for it. So I brought up Miss Stampycat because it keeps putting up its special defense, using a normal move is going to be good against it. Also, Swift is a really good move for attacking more than one Pokemon at the same time. So we should be able to take out the Vikavolt. Oh no, it didn't take it out. Okay, you can see how much its defense is going up. And oh, it nearly took out Miss Stampycat in one hit. And oh no, is Miss Stampycat going to... I think Miss Stampycat might be confused. Is it going to be confused? Oh, it's paralyzed. Right, well, let's not bother switching around. Let's have another go doing Swift, because if I can do this, this should be enough to take out Vikavolt. And I don't want Vikavolt to use any healing moves while I switch around characters. So, oh no, it used Bug Bite. That's going to be Miss Stampycat out of it. Okay, well, on the bright side, it looks like Dugtrio won't be the only one to not get any experience. I feel less bad now, I guess. Right, let's be careful here, though, because things are getting a little bit more worrying now. So let's bring up the Poochie. Oh, and Poochie's very close to leveling up to level 31 at the same time. And let's see if we can get a good hit on it. What's going to be a safe thing to do? Oh, look! Super effective, I guess, because it must be a bug Pokemon as well. Well, let's go all out then, and let's go and use Fire Fang against... oh no, it's not effective against the Electro one. It's only effective against the bug one. Okay, no, it's just healed itself up as well. I knew it. That's what I didn't want to have happen. But there we go. I was able to take it out anyway, so that wasn't a big issue. And yeah, being Poochie, I should be very easily able to take out the Charger Bug with hopefully one Fire Fanger as well. Even though it's only level 31, being super effective and having a powerful fire move, yeah, should make the end of this trial rather easy. I enjoyed this one. I was a little bit disappointed with my performance in the audio quiz. I was kind of hoping to get more of them right. Then again, I'm really bad at just paying attention to anything like that. Like, the healing the Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, that one was such an easy one because you hear it so often, like, over the years. It's such an iconic sound. But the other ones, I had no idea at all. I think Bowie's evolving. What? Bowie is evolving? This is its final evolution. This is my starter Pokemon. This is its final evolution. Right. Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Fingers crossed. Don't be ugly. Don't be ugly. Please be cute. Please be... Well, you don't have to be cute. Just be cool. And whoa! What is this thing? It evolved into a Decidueye. Decidueye. It looks cool. This one looks awesome. Okay, I'm happy with this. Yeah, it looks really cool, doesn't it? It looks quite elegant. It looks quite powerful, and of course, it's nowhere near as cute as the Rowlet, but I am happy with the third evolution of that Pokemon, and on the bright side, it's also going to be way more powerful than it was before, so that is certainly something that we don't want to complain about. Right then, I do believe I have now completed my first trial on the island. Oh, wants to learn a move as well. Bowie wants to learn Sprint Shackle. Right, what's this move then? Let's see if I want to get rid of any of the old moves. I do like my move. Oh, it's another ghost move. The user attacks while simultaneously stitching the target's shadow to the ground to prevent the target from escaping. Let's get rid of Shadow Claw then, because this does more damage than Shadow Claw, and there's no point really having more than one ghost move at a time. So yeah, let's get rid of Shadow Claw, and let's go and learn this move instead. What's it called again? Spirit Shackle. Jolly good. So that's going to be good in case I ever need to use a bunch of ghost moves, and that's the trial completed. Overall, a jolly good time for me right now in the world of Pokemon Moon. Voon, voon, voo, voon. Me and my cool sunglasses. Oh, hello. Hello. Came charging in. Sophie. Big Mo. Nice work, Captain. You helped Stampy here through his trial, and your experiment was a success. It seems your Ping Totem Pokemon 2.0 uses too much electricity. If we can get a little assistance from Charger Bug, we should be able to make some improvements. Here, Stampy, I'll give you this Electrium Z to reward you for beating the Totem Pokemon. Ah, this is going to be good. Pikachu's going to love this. And now we get to learn the dance move that I'm going to need to perform to be able to use this thing. I always love seeing them do the little dance move. Especially this person. I'm gonna definitely enjoy this. So yeah, this just means that Pikachu is now gonna be able to use the Z power like most of my Pokemon can do now. You watching? You're gonna do this, then you do that, and then you go around like this, and then you end like that. Ha! There we go. That's how you use the Electrium. I was fine when the Pokemon was off. Geez, now that you can see me, I feel all nervous. I'm not sure what to say. Thanks, or congratulations. You passed my trial. Congratulations on clearing your trial. And you too, Sophilus. You did well as a captain. I was really nervous. Don't you worry. I'm sure that you made it right choice in naming your captain, even if you are my cousin. Usually, it's the island kahuna who appoints the captains, but there are some unusual circumstances here on Ula Ula. So somehow I ended up as captain, but you were really great, Stampy. I see, then let me reward you. You obtained Steelium Z. I got 2 Z crystals. This one is the Z crystals that I collected long ago during my island challenge to prove my strength and that of my Pokemon. So it seems fitting that it goes from me to you. Take it and use it well. If we're done here, Stampy, could I ask you to do a favour for me? Professor Kukui forgot this. You obtained the Professor's mask. Is he the masked man? He said he would be going back to Mali Garden. Could you take it to him? Maybe next time we can battle. Okay, then that's the next trial complete. So it looks like the next place I need to go to is back to the garden that I was at when I very first entered this island. And I reckon I know where I need to go. Because if you remember, I tried exploring near the dock where I first entered this area from, and there was someone saying that I can't go through because I didn't have the Electroleum, but now I have it, so that's going to be handy. It looks like that's probably where I'm going to need to go next. So before I end the episode, let's go and heal up my Pokemon and hear the famous sound effect yet again, and then let's go and give my Electroleum to Pikachu, and I wonder if I can give my my Steelium to anyone, or if I even want to give it to anyone. So all right then, let's go to my bag and let's look in here. And where's my Electroleum? Right, let's go and give that to Pikachu, so he can go and use that. Yeah, let's go and switch that for the thing he had before, because this is really good. It means I can use some really powerful moves. And then I got the Steelium as well, and it looks like the Dugtrio can use the Steelium, so that's going to be really handy for them. So I did like the Quick Claw. That did come in handy, but I think having the Steelium is going to be really good. Although I was never taught how to use the dance move for this Steelium, so I'm gonna have to improvise my own one, I guess. Anyway, look at this! 2 episodes in a row have been ridiculously long for the Pokemon Moon Let's Play. So hopefully you've been enjoying these extra long episodes. I'm always never sure how long to do them, because I think that if I do them too long, people are just going to get bored, and if they're not long enough, then people might want them to be longer. So yeah, let me know if you kind of prefer the more traditional kind of 20-minute-ish long episodes, or whether you kind of prefer these longer ones. Well, I guess if you're still watching to this point, you probably prefer the longer ones, I would assume then. Everyone who didn't like them would have clicked off already. Maybe I asked at the wrong time. Maybe I should have asked at the beginning of the episode. Anyway, I am rambling now. I'm going to ride the bus back down to town. We go to the garden in the next episode, and there's going to be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.